Hello everyone, I hope the mic is working fine. Let me just quickly set up the stream. Uh, right. Mm, Let me mute this tab real quick. Just give me a second, I'll quickly adjust the live. It's my first time doing this live. I have done it with the Prism previously. Never did it with this thing. It's still a bit new to me. All right, all right, all right. There we go. Perfect. It's still a bit new. All right, so everyone, welcome to the stream, and of course, today we are going to be playing this chess, and get our rating higher. My current rating is, I think it is something around 750, and I'll quickly just set it up once more. We have our challenger How Home on. I will be challenging them in a second. I'm very sorry. Just give me a second. I'll be quickly challenging you. Cause the thing is that, yeah, the thing is, chat is still not showing correctly. Why not playing Pokemon Go? I wanted to test this setup, and give me a second. I'll be right back. Basically, yeah, the stream elements is running now. All right, never mind. The thing is that I think it is going to be like that for now. There's nothing that I can do, but I will keep it open with my mobile. Okay, yes, I'll accept your challenge into a 960 chess. Okay, the challenge does not exist. This new challenge, got it. All right, let's see what do we got here, how home on. I'm very bad at this, I haven't really played this 960 chess much. I'm waiting for the first move. They are having internet connection issues. Okay, great. I should have, streamed with Brave, I guess. Okay, E4. I'll first open this up and then I'll uh, put my knight here. It's a easy capture for that pawn. Yeah, I'll capture this pawn first. First open this up and then I don't think. Okay, they are trying to threaten my knight. Of course, I won't let that happen, will I? But instead, what I was trying to do was now my rook is open. What did they took? Okay, they took my queen. Okay, that was a great move. That was a brilliant move. Uh, I'll probably send my rook first. Hmm. Let me clear the path for my. Okay, I won't let you take this knight of mine. Of course, I won't let you. I have very limited resources, so of course, I won't let them take this. I will adjust such settings once it is clear. Okay, no, wow. Okay, right. I don't want to make any pre-move. I'll move this pawn to here. Hmm. No, let's move this pawn to here so that my bishop can move freely. And let's, threaten their queen. Okay, they gave us a check. And it is going to be a checkmate. GG's, GG's, I'll resign. I'll resign. Okay, that was a great game. That was a great game. They're really good at this 968 chess. Now I'll quickly adjust the settings for this, chess. I'll quickly adjust the settings. I think this one is fine. And the pieces, I think I'll prefer not this one. This one is just too, yeah, let's skip it. I prefer, mobile settings. I have to open them. Probably, where did they go? It was not this. I was using this, I don't know. I'll have to check my mobile app quickly. I will quickly check my mobile app. I will see which one was I using. Hmm. No, how on, I won't play with you again. Of course, if you keep holding me right here, how will I get to play? They were challenging me on mobile. Confetti. Okay, it is a figurine. No, wait, what? Oh yeah, I was going for a theme. It is all white. I think it is this one, right? Not this one. Yeah, got it. It is this one. Great. Great. There we go. There we go. I think the board was somewhat like this from where I was. No, it was still too light. Yeah, this is fine, I guess. This is fine, I guess. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Let's just keep it at that and let's start playing. I will play online. Let's do some warm up with the bullet chess and then we will head into the 10-minute rapid chess. Okay, what do we got here? Okay, white to move. Okay, I had to make the move. Okay, I forgot. Of course, it has to be a quick game. I will simply take the queen. I won't hesitate. Win their knight. If they move the bishop, that will be a problem. But still, I can fork that. So check. I got that rook, and I think I'll take this bishop. At the same time, I will take this bishop as well, and I'll move this here, and this rook is mine. Oh yeah, it was a good chance to pin that king down, but yeah, let's forget it. Never mind. Let's move our rook here. There we go. We got their pawn. Okay, great. Go check. I'll simply take the pawn again, and I'll move my bishop to guard it, and then I can simply just promote to queen. Queen, of course. Checkmate. GG's. GG's, GG's, GG's. Okay, we won our first bullet game, and let's go for no, not a rematch, not a rematch, not a rematch. I will look for a new 1 minute. Okay, you got Y star. I will go with the same opening. It was a problem with to move this pawn, but of course they're not going to move that pawn, and I think that's fine. That's great. Right, I forgot I can't castle from this side. And this was a bad opening, totally bad opening from my side. I think I'll castle this to take it from here. I will let you go for now. Okay, they broke through the barrier. I think that's fine. Okay, they took my knight, and I'll take their knight as no, I don't think I should take the knight. Okay, let's move up on. Are they really going to do this? Okay, we have 22 seconds left, and they still have a lot of time on there. It's going to be pretty bad. We have 17 seconds. They have, yeah, they still have a lot of time. Okay, they didn't took my queen. That was actually unexpected. I have 9 seconds remaining. Okay, there we go. I took the queen. Yeah, please just take it away. What the? Okay, fine. Oh God, this just white one. Okay, that was just because of timeout. I should have moved better. Okay, let's just test this stream element bot if this is running. Um, if it can send my uh Discord link. Let's see if it is working or not. Because in a while I'll be streaming Pokemon Go battles. Okay, white one. I think this is enough for the warm up. Warm up. I think I'll go play online 10 minutes matches again. And this time, I'll pay very good attention to their moves. Yeah, I pretty much lost the second game, but I was still in the lead. I was still leading the game. If I had enough time, I would have definitely won that. But that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, let's head into another game. Who do we got? Blunder, Grandmaster, IM, FM. I forgot what is IM and FM. I don't have time to think about those things for now. I'll head with the game right away. Will they take it? Will they take it? Gambits should never be taken, but still, I will take their pawn. It's a free pawn for me, and let's see if they take my knight. I'm pretty sure they won't, but on the low rating game, it usually happens. On the low rating game, it usually happens that people like to exchange the pieces. Now I will simply, okay, I forgot they can check me. I will quickly castle, and then I'll move this pawn forward so that it becomes easy for my bishop to like open up the way for my bishop. What are they aiming for exactly? What exactly are they aiming for? I don't think they are aiming for this one. Are they? I don't think, but let's see if they'll take this pawn or not. Yeah, they didn't. So you know what? I won't let them have their way. I will threaten. I will. Yeah, it's a fair exchange if they go for it. I'm pretty sure they are going to do it. In the description, I mentioned I have a 750 rating, but I actually have a 730 rating. But I think, right, they're going to fork my queen and the right. But the thing is that I won't let you do that. You have basically sacrificed your own knight. If they move their queen here, that's a separate story. Right, they did. Uh, there was no reason to not to do that. And this is why I can move my knight here. But if I do that, I'll lose my queen as well. So what should I do in this case? I got very overconfident, that was a bad thing to do here. Give them a check. No, that will not be great. Okay, I'm pretty much taking my sweet time here. I think I should go for, yeah, let's try to protect the rook by keeping it here. Let's see what happens. I'm pretty sure they are going to take my knight. No, they went for another rook. I think that is fine, but just try it. Just try it. Okay, no, they are aiming for my queen as well. This was a pretty good move, I have to admit it. I'll take the queen. The chat is still not visible somehow. It is still totally white. And the classic strategy just to give the check even if you're losing. Because you believe somehow that game will come in your hand if you just keep on giving check to the opponents, and in most of the cases definitely works. Now the thing is that they can't do any uh, castling, but let's develop our knight. If they move their bishop, I'm pretty sure I'll take their pawn. If they move their pawn first, I'll take their rook. This is what exactly I'm thinking. Right. You know, they did the same thing I was thinking of. Wait, I have actually trapped their knight, and okay, they did move there. Okay, so they want me to. Okay, so they want to cut my. Uh, they want to cut my knight. Sorry, rook. But I won't let that happen, of course. I'll sacrifice my bishop. Let's move our knight to c5. If I think no, they're just going to take this. So I'd rather take their knight. So I basically won't be able to take their knight. Now that's a bad thing. I won't be able to take this pawn, but I'll be able to take this one. If they keep here, they will give a threat to my. Wait, I can do this. Yeah, I can do this. I can do one thing. I can basically do one thing. That If I keep it here, I will be able to take their rook. I should have thought of this before. Why didn't I think of this earlier? It was a miss from my side. Okay, now they are going to move it here. That is a great move as well. Now the other thing that I can do is this. If they move their knight, I think, yep. Should we sacrifice our knight just to take their knight, or should we, um, I can't keep it here. I can keep it here definitely. If they move their knight, I think I'll take their, okay, now they did the same thing. They did the same thing, but can I give them check here? No, I won't be able to give them a check here, and it won't cover much. Hmm, what should I do in this case? I just got to, let's move upon here. Let's see how's the voice coming. Okay, so they moved their rook away. What should I do? What should I do? What should I do? Okay, so they are targeting this pawn. If I won't be able to take away this pawn, and basically it's going to be a checkmate if I keep my king here, and I very well know that, but I won't be able to prevent it. That's the bad thing. If we have 4 minutes left, that's another thing. If I move knight here, I think I'll move the knight here. Let them take the pawn. Okay. So they will move the king here. Uh, I think if I give them a check, they will move the king here or here. What is this guy even thinking? Okay, let's forget about that. Let's move with the. Okay, now they're going to move here. Okay, I got it. I got it. I got the game. But knowing the game doesn't mean that I will be able to stop them. The thing is that I can't move here. I can't move here. If they move the king here, I will definitely not be able to block it. Okay, another blunder. I think I'm making another blunder. Let's see if I can. Oh, right. No, no, never mind. Never mind. They will take my knight and I'll take the rook. Finally, a exchange happened. I was waiting for this. It's a check. They'll take my knight, and I don't think I'll let them do it that easily. Should I give them a check as well? Yeah, let's do one thing. Let's do one thing. Even we have lost this game, almost lost this game, but still there's something we can do, right? We can still do this. Right here. Okay, we got checked here. I think it's going to be a checkmate now. Okay, it's going to be checkmate. I should have thought about this before. If they that the knight is watching the square. Mm, I'll take this knight. Thank you. It's going to be a ladder mate, but I don't think it's going to be a ladder mate soon enough. Can we win this game? Let's see. Let's move it here. I'll give another check if possible, but they have blocked the exit. It's going to be a checkmate very soon. What should I do? It's going to be a no, it's not going to be a checkmate soon enough. If they move this rook, then yes. If no, then I don't think it's going to be a checkmate. Yet, I'm still, holding on pretty well. In this case, I'm doing very well, even though it's a losing game. Okay, they're dead. Now I'll have to take the rook, and it's a GG's. I'll have to. I just lost this game. I simply can't win it. If I move it here, they will simply, this rook, this rook is guarding this line, and I won't be able to cross this line until let's see. I just don't want to quit the game. You can call me being a sore loser. They're probably going to win, and it's a checkmate. That's a great game. That's a great game. Even though I was able to predict it, I still lost it. I think it was a first game. It's very fine. Let's head into a second game. We have done good enough warm up. All right, now with the white, there's no way I'm going to lose this game. I'll simply move my. Yep, let's move our knight to C. Sorry, F3, and I'll put my bishop to G2. This is my favorite opening. I heard that Gukesh even follows this opening, but I have been using Reti opening much before that. Though this is not a Reti opening. This is King's Indian Attack, Yugoslav variation. I have never heard of this before. Okay. Every opening have a name. That's a separate thing. Yeah, I was going to castle. I forgot about that. Now let's move on with our gambit. Let's move on with our gambit. I love this. Which country is he from? Botswana. Okay. Hello to people from Botswana if they are watching the stream, which I don't think they are doing, but that's fine. Yep, the gambit is completed. My rook is open, and I will develop. Okay, they won't let me develop this right now. Okay, now my queen is open. Now only the knight is left to, you know. Okay, fine. Now my rooks are connected. You can look at that. My rooks are connected. Now I'll simply just take there. pieces. If I move the pawn here, they will take it from their pawn, and I'll take it from my knight, and they will take it from their knight, and I'll move my queen. I don't think it will be much good, but let's see. Should I clear the space first? I think I should clear the space first so that my uh, will form a bishop. I will make the way for my bishop like the straight diagonal. Sorry, I made the arrow wrong. Yeah, this straight diagonal. I should have thought about that. I should have definitely thought about that. Okay, I will move it in the side. Look, the knight is just blocking the way for now. I think they will make the exchange, and why? Because it happens on the low rating games always. This always happens on the low rating games. I really hate this. I'll move the bishop back as it is, giving protection uh to my king. So if we lose this, if we lose the knight and the bishop, I think we are probably going to lose the game as well. Right, it's not very good. It's not looking very good. Great. I have no other choice other than taking the queen. Yeah, let's take the queen. I think they are going for the rook exchange as well. Yep, very much predictable. This was very much predictable. If I take their pawn, okay. Are they serious about this? Okay, let's do this. Thing with this opening is that it heads into the end game very fast, and the thing is that I'm very bad at this end game. See, I told you, right? That's a predictable game, and I'm very bad at it. I'm not talking about the game, but this end game, I'm very bad at it. Uh, I always lose when it is the end game, and I know, of course, I can't be a grandmaster with just uh, playing the openings and the middle games, but still. Okay, so I got it. They moved their knight here, so they think they have got it protected, but I will target their pawn as well. Okay, so it's going to be a fair exchange or what? Okay, let's go. Perfect, perfect, perfect. We both have two pawns remaining. I can target one pawn. Okay, they got it protected. Now I can target both the pawn and the knight. Perfect. That guy is endgame lover like you. I'm pretty sure, they exchange the pieces really fast so that the game will head into the end game. Now I can target this one. Let's keep our. Let's see what challenges will we face if we keep our. Okay, they just blundered the game. Okay, there we go. We got a victory. I think I shouldn't be just so uh, full of myself right now, but let's move our pieces. Okay, they resigned. Okay, there we go. We got a first victory. Not a first victory. We have won the bullet game before. We have lost another bullet game, and then we lost the rapid game, and then we won this rapid game again. Uh, Pretty good game, if you ask me. As a white, I never lose the game, because my opening is really great and it quickly heads into the end game. All that remains is just my mind, my intelligence to play out in the end game. And should we go for a rematch? No, no, they must have left by now, so we can't really head into the rematch. Uh, Perfect. We got one win, one loss for now. I really love this game. I'll be back in a second. Just give me some time. I'll All right, we are back. We are so back. And after that first win, I really enjoyed that. Okay, it is showing in the chat. I think it is visible. Should be visible. Hmm. Let's see if that is visible actually or not. I have somehow it came back. And let's head into our another match, new 10 minutes match. Let's see if that chat is actually visible. Okay, great. Let's head into the next 10-minute match, and I wish to be a number. Again, we are white. I don't think we are going to lose this. I'm very much confident. Okay, so they move the king's pawn, which is not good for us. And we have to take this pawn, otherwise, they will threaten our knight, which will be pretty bad, and I think it is bad. What should I do here? Yeah, let's move our knight. Let's move our knight and take their. Okay, I don't think. Okay, I think they won't let us take it that easily. Let's move our knight, and we'll take the pawn on the f3. No, they are not doing that yet. I hate this game. I hate this type of games. I really do hate these type of games. If I take, the pawn, they will put their pawn. If I take it from a bishop, they will take it from a bishop. Let's do one thing. Let's take away their knight, the base of their defense. I want to castle right now, but if they won't let me do it, I will do it by force. All right, so they move their knight, and I'll take their knight, and they will have to move their queen. With this, I'll take their pawn. I think castling is pretty useless for now. Like right now, it is useless. Uh, okay. Take my knight, hurry up. I'm pretty sure, on the low rating game it happens a lot, and I'm not saying that I have a very high rating. Even my rating is 738, but still, I hate going for exchanges. I believe in my mental strength. I do believe that I will be able to I will be able to handle, the game with all the pieces on the board. So I hate exchanging the pieces very, very much. Let's see what they will do. I put my knight on f3. I hope I don't get any stream snipers. I think only famous people get those stream snipers. But let's not speak of the devil. Let's hope it does not become the speak of the devil. Okay, so this is what they are thinking to do. But you know what? I'll castle. I'll castle simply, or should I threaten it with a pawn? Yeah, let's just castle. Can we threat? Can we give a threat to their? No, this was a bad move from my side. This was definitely a bad move. I shouldn't have done this. I shouldn't have done that. Doing castling made it 10 times worse. Let's keep our pawn here. Our queen is gone, but who cares? I do. I really do care a lot about that. Okay, they castled as well. I'll put the bishop here, just to watch the square in case. Okay, now they're going to take my pawns away. Can I take their? So I don't think I'll be able to do that, but let's put a knight here. Sorry, rook here. Okay, now the bishop is under threat. Should I move it here or should I move it here? In any case, I won't be threatening. I won't be giving a threat to the queen, but I will be blocking the path of my rook. If I move it here, I'll be blocking the path of my rook. So instead of doing that, I think I'll just move my bishop to b5. So in case they take this pawn, it still won't give much threat to us. I want to keep it here and then I want to take this. Okay, I think they won't let us do that very easily. I'll simply wait. What? Okay, great. There's a check on a king. I ignored this. I have a habit of playing on mobile. Now I can make excuses. It will look like I'm making excuses, but yeah. So let's just shut up and not make any excuses anymore. Bishop is watching the square. Okay, I should have again. I should have. Now I'll move uh, the rook to c1. Great. I don't let them fork my pieces anymore. Okay, so what if I do this? I want to, grab this position. Right, they got my intention. What should I do? The time is running out as well. Okay, so let's do one thing. Let's try to keep it here, should we? No, we should not do that for now. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. I think I'll be able to checkmate this person. I hope the internet connection distracts them. I'll block it with a pawn. Of course, they won't let us do that very easily. So, if they move their queen, no, that's just if and not ifs. I will still give a threat to this bishop. And I'll take this pawn. I can take this bishop. I don't think they will leave it open. If they try to move their queen somewhere. Oh no, queen can't move like that. Okay, I don't even know how to control this. Should if I keep it here, they will keep their queen here and it will be a checkmate possibly. So instead I'll keep this here. Now the thing is, if I'm able to somehow keep the rook here, I will be able to give them a check and take the queen. Yes, definitely I'm going to do this. Now this queen is mine. Now I'll take this pawn if they again it's an if and all. Okay. If they move it here, I'll simply capture it here and then I will push this pawn. Otherwise, even if they don't, I'll just give them a check. Check. So okay, so they won't let me capture it that easily, and the thing is that I want to capture it at any cost. I don't want them to promote it to queen. I have two pawns, they have three pawns, and the battle is for this pawn only. The only opportunity for me to capture this pawn is here or here. Yeah, now I don't think they will be able to push this pawn forward. Even if they do, I'll simply capture the rook. Let's see. Okay, what do they got? They are raising the white flag. They want to go. Sorry, brother, it's not possible. I won't let you run away from the game. Okay, and I'll take this. They can move the rook here. This is a safe square for rook for now. And they didn't. They did not do that. If I move here, they will give a check and they will take my knight away. And if I move my king here, they will simply move the pawn here and okay, that's fine. That's much better. They won't be able to move their uh, this pawn unless I remove this king from here. Just give me a second. Okay, now we are back. Yeah, it's going to be a draw. I should aim for a draw. Let's see if they accept that. They decline the draw. Okay, that's fine. That's totally fine. Okay. If anyone wants to give me a challenge, uh, please feel free. My username is written here, the 13th legend. Will they be able to, will they be able to cover this? Yeah, I think they will be able to. Just, no, wait. Can I still win this? I want to. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Easy. If I give them a check here, they can still keep their king here or here. If they give me a check here, I'll be able to take their pawn. And the rook is the key here. Okay, the rook is the key. I think I will give it a free position for now, just to give this king a check. I don't know what I'm doing right now, but let's hope for the victory. And I'm going to snatch it, the typical anime dialogues. Never giving up is my magic. And of course, I'll have to give up. Okay, so we've lost as a white. I was pretty confident that we were going to win this. They challenged me. I don't think I'm going to take that challenge anymore. You denied my draw. Bro, come on. Wait. Wait, I was sending a rematch. That was my fault. Win plus 8 rating. If I draw 0 rating, sorry, rating. Now let's move this here. Don't tell me they're going to move the queen here and then. Oof, okay, let's see. Which country are they from? New Caledonia. Hello to my viewers from New Caledonia. Although I don't think there are any from New Caledonia. Oh, it's a good time to develop my pieces, but let's go with a regular opening. I don't want to try anything new for now. We have lost two games, we have won two games. You know what? I'll take your I will take your knight and give a threat to your bishop. Check. I love this, the sound of giving that check. Okay, I'll threaten this. I'll give a threat to this bishop, the white bishop. And will they take this pawn? No, I have a rook prepared here. Unless they move another piece and their knight is pinned. What should I do? What should I do? What should I do? What should I do? I think. No, let's not think. Let's just do. Let's just make our moves instead of thinking. Mm. So they are going to give threat to my rook. Is that what they are planning? Should I let them do that? Should I let them take my rook? Okay, no, I think there's lag. I won't. I won't let that happen. I was just kidding. I was just kidding. Let's move our rook here. Or should we develop even if there's no point in moving a bishop to this a6. If we move our bishop to a6, it is blocked by this pawn. So we won't be able to move it. And let's give a threat to the queen. Okay. Okay, the gameplay is not that impressive, to be honest. I've played with many powerful opponents. I'll give them a checkmate. Mate in two. If they play bad, then sure. Yeah, they have the chance to castle, and I think this is a checkmate. Boom. This is a checkmate. So now we have two wins and we have two losses. I think there was How Mon who wanted to challenge me. We will accept the challenge. King's Fianchetto's opening. Okay, King's Fianchetto opening. Danmation from Brazil. Right, I forgot to open the Queen's Pawn to, capture this King's Pawn. To capture the Black's King's Pawn. How, like, what is his win streak? No, it's very easy to check on the mobile, but it's pretty difficult. I'm not very much used to this laptop setup. Oh, impressive. They shouldn't have done that. I'll take this rook. Yeah, it's a free rook. In the last few games, was it a pattern? No, never mind. But this rook is mine. If they move their knight here, and I think I'll take my knight back. I'll take my bishop back because I want this bishop to protect the. Okay, so they are thinking of doing something else. Yeah, the best. Okay, they did move their knight here. It's a check, and I'll bring the bishop back to its position. They just gave us a free knight. Lucky feast, and if they, and I think they are not guarding this pawn as well, so we will be able to take this pawn easy. We won by resignation. Another. So we got three wins and we got two losses. Okay, so after this game, okay, so I'm going to play another game, and after this, I will take a 5 minutes break. We got Satyam, Champion Division. Okay, we got Satyam from India. Hello to my Indian audience. Ready opening, Kingside Fianchetto variation. Ready opening, sorry. Yeah, please take this. Please take this pawn, please. Just take this pawn. Just take this. Okay, took it from your knight. Yeah, I think that's fine as well. I'll simply move my knight here. Opponent blundered. Yeah, in the previous game, opponent did made a blunder. In this game, I hope they make some blunders again. The opponents from India are very impressive. They're very powerful at times. They're very good players. Just give me a second. Okay, there we go. Satyam is not going to be an easy opponent. They are targeting my queen. Okay, if I move it here, my bishop will be blocked. I should have opened these pawns. If I move it here, they are going to take it from the. Okay, okay. If I move it here, then again, they are going to give a threat from. No, 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 no. They won't be able to give a threat from bishop. I don't. I should not think much too highly of them. And I'll give a threat to this. Should I move it to this piece? Will they allow me to? Okay, so they were targeting my queen. But I have played many games where even after losing the queen, I've made it pretty fine. Check. What are you going to do, Satyam? Okay, you're going to do that. Thing is, my pieces are not developed yet. I should have focused on my opening. Okay, this was a pretty bad opening from my side. I don't know what I was thinking. I will take a break after this. Okay, now they have taken my rook. I think that's fine. That is totally fine. If they take my rook, that is fine. I will take the knight and the bishop, and they will take my rook. Let's see what they're going to do. I think that, they are a very good player as well. They are on 741 rating. I'm on 745. Let's see if we can reach 800 opening. Sorry, 800 rating. Okay, so they bought. Okay, yeah, I'll be able to. Okay, so they saw through that. So if I move my queen here, they will push the pawn. Hmm. Now let's do one thing. Now let's see what they will do. Now let's see what they will do. I've said it twice. What did they capture? They captured my pawn, and they are thinking of uh, capturing my. Hmm. No, I won't let them. This is just a strict blunder. But if I do that, let's see. I'm aiming for a victory. I'm not aiming to take the pieces. I'm aiming for checkmate. What is my current rating? It should be visible on the screen. It is 745. I think it should be okay. I don't know if it is visible or not because my rating is 745. There we go. We just took the queen. Now I've taken the castling rights away. And their knight is mine. Okay, okay, they checked, they gave a check. Oh, the check is useless. I've took your queen away, Satyam. I think you should leave the game. Mm-hmm. Okay, I will move my bishop here. And I'll give another check by keeping my queen here and I'll take this pawn. Or I'll take that pawn if it allows me. The game is pretty much in my hand. No, okay, though they are not going to give me that pawn. Let's take it by force. Okay, let's take this. Let's move up on forward. Oh my God, I missed the chance to Give them a check. Mm, I don't want to regret this. Uh, okay, okay. I don't think I'll regret this for now. Let's just give them a good check. Another check. Okay, my fault. Now we can do another thing is that we can give them a checkmate. There we go. Satyam played really well, and but still, we gave them a checkmate, and now we have 4 wins and 2 losses, and we are on a win streak of two. And as I said, I will take a 5 minutes break. I will be back after 5 minutes break. I don't want to continuously just play games. Touching the grass is important as well. So there we go. We'll be back in 5 minutes. Okay, the mic was off. Okay, now I'm back. Okay, okay. Let's see. The stream should be going fine. Okay. So I got some food with me as well. I was getting hungry too. You know, using the brain. Let someone challenge me. I missed the challenge. Let me know in the chat box if someone challenged me or not. I think I'll go with the same opening. You know, this opening is really great. Indian game, East Indian, call Grunfeld. Okay, no, I don't want to study this opening yet. Let's just do Castle. Where is he from? He's from Venezuela. Hi to my audience from Venezuela. No, yeah, sorry. Okay, what should I do? Let's move on to the gambit. You know, if you're not taking the pawn, simply I will take the pawn. But yeah, let's just forget it for now. Hmm, where should I move it? All right, there. Now the way for my knight is cleared. They move the bishop back. They're really good at the game. They were able to read the move. I will simply use this bishop to. I was going to take their knight, and I'm still going to take their knight. Let's move the knight to a6. No, 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 wait. Queen is watching from here. We can't move this to a6. Where should we keep our knight? Let's keep it on c6. Okay, wait, does that mean I'm allowed to take the pawn or not? Should I take it with the bishop? Sorry, not the bishop, but yeah, let's take it with the knight. Okay, great. If I take it there from here, they will take it, and then I'll take it, and then they won't be able to take that. So should I take it with my knight? Yeah, no, we should definitely try this. We should definitely try this. Hmm. There we go. Okay, so they were aiming for this. Wait, so they let us take the knight like that easily? I think I will give them a check and then they will move the king here and then I will give them a check again. What am I even thinking of? Even I don't know. And either they will move it here or they will move it here or simply they will move it here. You know, I'm in the mood to do some fun, so I think I will. Okay, you will. Challenge, more Pico, hungry mode. Okay, okay. I will accept your challenge. Then I will wait. After ending this match, I will wait for 30 seconds. I will wait for a challenge. So should I take this pawn? It can be a very much turning point. But at the same time, I'm sacrificing this bishop. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's just go for this. Sometimes I play totally aggressive, and this can be called as foolish as well. If they move their rook here, I don't even have to think that much about it. I'll simply take their queen if they allow me to. I think they will. I, you know, I will take the bishop. Okay, okay, they won't allow me that easily. But I'm gaming. So I'm gaining something from this exchange. They have two rooks and queen and a bishop. I have two rooks and a queen. I can gain a bishop which I lost. No, wait, it is protected. It is protected. What should I do? Should I give them a check here? No, no, no. Let's not do that. Times. Oh, I haven't noticed yet. They are still on. They still have 9 minutes remaining, and I only have 6 minutes remaining. That just shows my disadvantage. Let's move our queen here, and let's see what they will do. Because I'm aiming for another check, and I can easily take this queen. I was about to take that. Okay, okay, it is still protected. If I take this bishop, it is still protected. So let's try something with this. Wait, if I take it here and they take my queen, yeah, yeah, okay, yeah, it won't be great. Let's just give them a check. A simple check. Simple plain check. Okay, this time they moved away. I won't be able to much, even if I won't be able to do much if I don't give threat to their pieces. So I'll give threat to this queen. Ajo, ajo, ajo. There we go. It is my audio right? My audio is fine. And with this, I think we have finished the game. Where should I keep this? Yeah, let's give them a check again. If they move the rook here, try to mate, I'll simply cut it with a queen. Wait, they missed my queen. They definitely made a blunder. I'll move it here. Simple, easy to. I think okay, they made a lot of blunders as well. They are from Venezuela. Yep, I took a 50-50 chance. Give them another check and another check. And no, I won't give them another check. Let's leave them alone for now. Check. Checkmate. This is my fifth win. Uh, no, I don't want to accept your challenge. I think someone, how Mon wanted to challenge me for kicking Adrit. So I'll wait for your invitation. I'll wait for you to challenge me, and then no, I will wait for some time. I'll currently yeah, let's wait for 2 minutes. I'll wait for 2 minutes, and then if you don't send me a challenge, I'll head into a new game. August Can Cartel. How can I pronounce your name? Please forgive me if I pronounced it wrong. Yeah, we can play a match. My username is the 13th legend, the 13th underscore legend. If you can add me, then sure. I think currently someone wants to challenge me as well. Where's the challenge? Where did the challenge go? I think they were going to send me a challenge, but they left, I think. You sent the challenge, but I can't see it. Okay, okay, I got it. Okay, I got it. Yeah, so if you want to challenge me, you can. I hope this is not a rating game. Oh, sorry, a rated game. I will go with my. Uh, I will go with the same opening. Okay, so you are basically copying my opening. Okay, that's fine. That's totally fine. So you basically copied my opening. Great. Let's go with the gambit again. Right, you're from Turkey. I'm very sorry. So, okay, I will just call you Cartel. I think that would be fine. And once you send me the friend request, just let me know and I'll add you and then we can play the game. And hope you subscribe to my channel as well if you like my gameplay. Okay, so they took the gambit and I will use this chance to develop this piece this night. I will let them take this knight and I'll cut their piece. And then I will open this mouth basically. I don't know what do I call this. Okay. They have 9 minutes remaining. I also have 9 minutes remaining. Check my comment. Okay, follow that opening. That's fine. Sorry if I offended you. Sorry for offending you, basically. Okay. So, okay, there we go. The move that I was waiting for. How should I proceed now? The game is pretty much stuck. Now, all these pieces are built fine. The king is protected. That is totally fine. Okay, this player is interesting. They can move their knight here or here, and I'll simply give a threat to the knight. Hey, no need to do that. Your rating is 1500 and mine is 761, not 961. Don't try to make it fair. Just let me know how the high rating players play, so that even I can get the idea, and it will help me improve as well. So don't make any blunders. Just play it fairly, so that I can see how the top level players play, and uh, if possible, I will try to copy the gameplay as well. I just if they take it, are they going to take it from the knight, or are they going to take it from the queen? Okay, so they took it from the queen, and there we go. There we go. We just forked their queen and rook. Will they protect their rook, or will they protect the queen? I think. Okay, so they gave a challenge to my bishop. I think I'll use this chance and wait. I'll lose both if I do that. Okay, so they copied my opening, and they are a pretty high ranking player as well. What should I do in this case? Okay, okay, okay. I'll take the rook. I won't think much about it. And there's a free pawn for me. Thank you. If they had uh, taken the bishop, it would have been much better for their pawn. But I can't act all high and mighty because they have their own brain as well. I'm pretty sure they are thinking of some strategy because they are pretty good at the game, much better than me. Okay, so they moved their knight. I think I'll give a threat here. Should I? No, wait. I should think of something else for now. How should I proceed with this? Okay, let's do this. They won't be able to fork my. Yeah, they will be able to fork the rook. I think they're aiming for the rook, but let's do this. I think they're aiming for the rook. Okay, so they moved their knight, and of course, please take my rook. Sorry, please take my, yeah, please take my rook. Please take my rook. Hmm, where should I move? Right, I will make a move, and I will put my rook here. So they were able to sense the checkmate. So, I remember playing on the 500 rating people, and they weren't able to, figure out this that basic checkmate. But he is also on 510, he or she, and they are, able to figure it out. So, yeah, they basically are. Are they streams? No, I don't think they should be. Okay, they forked my her knight, and okay, they are going from the checkmate from this side, I think. Right, I can't move my piece for now. And there we go. It is a checkmate from here as well and from there as well. Okay. If I move it here, they will move the queen. No. Okay, so they're going with the knight instead. Okay, so they went with the knight instead. See, the what I did in the starting game is that I blundered my, not blundered, but I gave away my bishop, and that is exactly why. Right, I was aiming for this. Thank you. And you were definitely able to sense that, right? Right. Okay. If I move it here, the queen will simply take it. Uh, what should I do? Okay, they are giving this. They're giving the threat to my. I will give them a check. If I can't think of anything, I simply give the check. That is the most basic rule that I know. And yeah, I can't move my queen here or there. Thing is, my black bishop is blocked for now. I will think of a way to open it up. Right. I put my black bishop into a very bad position. You recommend me to play Caro Can for black pieces. It's easy to learn and strong works on every rating ladder, even if I'm seeing okay 311 elos playing it. Right, right, right. So, um, let's do a thing. I will search for it after this game. I will search for this opening Karokan, and after, I will definitely try to learn, because with the white I'm very confident while opening, but when it comes to black, my opening is somewhat, like, it's not that great basically. Okay, there we go, a check, and they are going to give me a check again, I think. No, 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 they won't be able to give me a check again. I'll take the queen with my queen. No, here's the deal. I'm going to give them a check. There we go. And there we go. And there we go. I don't think I'll be able to check them much further, but there we go. Right, I won't be able to give them a check any longer. So what should I do in this case? Right, wait, I can give them a check from here. Check. Um, I can't try it. Right, the queen is protecting. Good move. Definitely a good move. I was scared for a bit, but it was definitely not a checkmate. Okay, I have 1 minute 23 seconds remaining. Hmm. Is this? No, 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 no. Yeah, they are going to take my bishop, and they're going to take my bishop away. Well, no worries, I've been into this situation a lot of times, and I'm simply going to take their pieces as well. Right, I'm running low on time. It's going to be a draw, okay. No, wait, it won't be a draw anytime soon. I can still protect the pieces. I have offered a draw to them. Let's see if they accept it or not. Declined. Okay, they declined the draw. And I'm pretty sure they are aware of that, aware of the fact that if I lose this pawn, it's going to be a draw. And it's a draw. Of course, of course, of course. Okay. Okay. So, Cartel, you want to play a game with me? I'll wait for the request. If you are still present on the stream, I will wait for 2 minutes for your request. Please add me. My username is on the screen, the 13th legend. Sent. Okay, you also send the request to me. I think I'll be able to add you. Wait, wait, right. Is this your the narrator grandmaster? Is this your user? The narrator GM. Yeah, I can see the Turkey flag, so I think it's probably you because you mentioned that you are from Turkey. Now, one thing that I do want to request is don't go easy on me. Don't blunder any pieces. Don't just play it normally as a high ranking player should, so that we can play this game fair and square. Okay, okay. Challenge accepted. Let's see. I'm the white again. Perfect. I won the legend division. This is going to be pretty fun. It's not daily that you get to play with high ranking players. 1557 Turkey. They are going to, I think, put their knight on C6, I think. No, they didn't. Okay. How are they going to take my knight? King's fianchet opening. Nope, they are not going to take my knight, so I'll just castle. Yep, they took. Will they take it from queen or will they take it? Yeah, they took it by queen. A free pawn in the center. Okay, all right, all right. Think I'm pretty much trapped now. Going to move the pawn here. No, wait, if they move the pawn, yeah. Wait, I can't. Let's do this. Let's do this. Will they take it from their pawn? Right, I played the previous game against Poke King Gadrit. It totally went out of my mind. I'm very sorry. Okay, I'll do this. And I have still not yet developed my uh, knight, and I have not opened I have not connected the rooks, which is my usual strategy. So can I take the bishop? Will you allow me to take your bishop? Will you allow me to take your bishop? I think saving a bishop is a good. Yep, of course you're not going to do that. And of course I'm giving a threat to your queen. If they keep it here, okay, they kept it there. Okay, let's see what they are going to move. This time I think I should be silent, I think I should be silent while doing a match with a viewer. I think I should remain silent. Hmm. Okay, they played it really good. They played it really well. Let's see what are they going to move next. I'm very art of chess game domination. What exactly is the art of chess game domination? Like I didn't understand. I'm very sorry. Like who's dominating and like yeah, I didn't understand. I'm very sorry. I didn't get it. I was too much focused on this game that I missed. Okay, I took the pawn on e7. I've cleared the pawn from this side, but my knight is still not in action yet. Okay. Now, of course, you know what I'm going to do is bring my knight into the action. Okay, so they took my pawn as well, right? Yeah, they took my pawn. And I will probably should have played this move or should have played that move? Okay, I'm pretty confused here. Pending here, here. Should I move the bishop on c6? Or should I? Okay, I'm confused. Let's move my knight here. Right, sometimes the opponent makes blunders, right? Like in the like before playing with you, the both the opponent made a lot of blunders. So I was able to take advantage of that, even though I think not. Yeah, I remember their name. The Satyam was good. The Satyam player was really good. But this blundered their queen and they blundered their rook at the end of the game, and I was somehow able to win. But what if they hadn't blundered? I think even then I would have managed to win. don't want to put my pieces out for now. I will pretend that my I don't have a rook or a bishop because they are very important part to defend this fortress of like. Okay, okay, okay. Now. They have pinned my knight, and I don't want to move my pieces. The fortress is ready, but I think I should do that. I will definitely. I will definitely have to move my rook out. Okay, it is getting cold. I will wear the jacket. Okay, it is a check. Not yet. Okay, right. I think they are going for a checkmate, but it is not yet possible. They took my rook. Either way, they were going to take that rook, so I can also take that rook, you know. They're aiming for a checkmate right here. I did see through that, so I won't fall for that for now at least. Or maybe, will I fall for that? Should I fall for that? I don't want to make any move right now. Like, I'm so close to. Uh, yeah, I'll have to move this right here. I think I'm pretty much trapped now. Right, we are going to do that. If I move it here, they are going to check with their rook, which is not good for me. I think I'll probably go with this. Mm-hmm. Okay, okay, okay. Wait, if I give them a check here, they will simply give me a check here and then take my pawns. I'll refrain from doing that and put my piece here. Okay, so again they are not letting me. So they are not letting me take their queen, and I don't think they will let me take it that easily. So I think a fair exchange can be made here, but I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, let's try this. A fair exchange can be made. Art of chess, fair, balanced game. Art of chess is my own creation. Are we in an anime right now? I think we're probably in an anime right now. Headcanon? Mm, okay, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. They've got their rook into the game. They were waiting for this chance. I, I'll, I'll, I can't move this piece. At least can I try to trap them at least? It's the only thing I can do for now is this. And push my right side pawn forward. This is a pretty good game. This is a pretty neat game, not gonna lie. They are very good. Okay, so they have trapped my knight. That's very knight. Sorry, I mean neat. That's very neat. Okay, so I won't be able to save it. Okay. I think uh I think this knight fought till its last breath and we shall sacrifice this brave soldier. It was nice playing with you, dear knight. So I think our journey ends here. Right. Goodbye, dear knight. You know, you were like very memorable. Okay, so I don't have much pieces to move. Okay, that's GG's. I think I lost this game. I think I lost this game simply. It's going to be a ladder mate now. No? Basically giving the ideas to the opponent. It's a check. It was supposed to be a checkmate, I think. Okay, so they gave the rook at the end. Was it a blunder? Please let me know if you're listening to if you're listening to me right. Like, just let me know. Was it a strategy or was it a blunder? Like like you gave the rook at the last. One square left to move. GG's, GG's. It's a checkmate. Wait, what? Oh my God. Okay, okay. Okay. So they unlocked. So they promoted to a knight. Checkmate. GG's Cardinals. Okay, you played really well. You played really well. So let me know, like you are a high rating opponent, of course. So please do let me know how did you find my gameplay. Um, did I play well? Did I play like really bad? Was it neutral? No, I can't lead to a stalemate, King Adrit. They are really good at the game. They promoted to a knight, which showed that. They were very confident about their checkmate. Like, so, you know, stalemate was not possible. Cartel, please do give me a review of my performance. I will wait for it. And I hope I played well enough to, you know, get you subscribed to my channel. Or at least, like the stream at least. Okay, I thought you were losing before I trade the rooks. Right, it was a very close match, I think. So I think please do let me know, do give me a review. Do you want to rematch or should I head into another rating game? Wait, I will just go and check the game again. Place where we traded the rooks. Okay, here you are talking here. C7. No, 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 no. Right, you were talking about this. Okay, so you're telling me I lost the game right here, right? Okay. Like it's a new experience. I think it was a pretty fine game. Okay, got it, got it, got it. Okay, so that was where you decided that now you're going to will finish this game off, or were you still thinking if you can like it evened out the scales, or you thought that it is going to be a definite win? So just let me know what you thought about it. It was a really fun game, Cartel. Do let me know how you thought about that. Though I think I'll go into another game if no one is sending me a challenge. I did enjoy the game. Okay, let's see if we can win another game. It was a pretty tough game. I think I should get hydrated. Oh, you want to play again? Yeah, sure. Do send me the challenge. I thought you don't want to play. I'm very quick at exiting the screen. So if you want to play again, I'm open to that. Please send me the challenge. I'm accepting any challenge that anyone sends me. Yeah, I was scared whether I was on mute or not. Okay, the narrator grandmaster 10-minute challenge. Let's accept that. Oh, now we are black. It is going to be a tough position. I'm very bad at this. Now I just remembered you told me to check that opening with the rook side. Okay, it's a king side attack. Got it. I've experienced this, so I won't fall for this. Maybe I won't talk too high, but maybe I think I'll fall for it. Okay, so Poke King Adrit, I think you can challenge narrator GM, and I think they will be happy to play with you as well if they don't have any issue. This time is going to be Kingside Castle. I'm not very much sure, but when they move their rook to h4, I saw that it is going to be attack. So I've lost in this position various times, so I'm just experienced with that kind of position. So even losing gives you experience. Are they not going to take my knight? Okay, so they're going to. No, I don't think they will be able to do this, but. Hmm. So they got that there. I think that's fine. Okay, now my side is pretty much blocked. And they have challenged my bishop as well. Okay, okay, okay. They're going to check my like queen. Okay, now they put me into thinking. They're a really good player. Wait, which piece did they took? Okay, so if I take the knight, what are they going to do? Will they move the queen? No, not sure. Will they move their knight again? No, I'm not sure about that as well. Is it a blunder? I'll have to think. What is it that they will gain from taking my pawn? Wait, I can't. Okay, okay, it is a check. Okay, I thought it is a blunder, but it is a check. Okay, I forgot. That was a bad play from my side. I have to move my pieces. Okay, they are going to take my bishop, I think. But let's see. It's a bishop and as expected. They are pretty tough to beat. What am I even doing? I'm just wondering. They are so good at the game. Yep, I'm definitely going to play safely, but it's hard to maintain the same position for a long time. They have an extra bishop. It is pretty much going to be hard. They have a win, they have one win against me and okay. Okay, okay. It's pretty tough, I think. Anyone can win this and okay. Okay, so they move their knight. I don't think I can do much. But if I move it here, then rook is going to target. If I move it here, I don't know. Still have 5 minutes remaining, so I can think it very peacefully. But what should I do? What should I do? Yeah, let's move it here. I don't know how they are going to challenge it, but I can. Yeah, let's see what happens. I won't speak much because even they might be listening to the stream as well, so they will get the idea of what I'm going to do. Okay, so they take my knight, and I definitely don't want to do this exchange. Okay, now this pawn is open, so I think they can challenge this pawn, but let's see if they're going to protect the queen or not. The narrator, grandmaster, okay. You know, I'm going to use my old trick, which is if you're not sure which move to play, then just send them a check. Of course, I'm not going to get anything out of it, but it is what it is. took their pawn, and I'm still worried. Yeah, of course, this is not going to be much easy, but if I had checkmate, yeah, like if I had moved my king here, could have given me a check with this, and then again I'll have to move it back here, which I think would have been much beneficial for me. I don't know. Okay, so they're now going to unlock. Yep, check, you got that right, Adrit. You got that right. This is a very tough battle, is it? Yes, it is. Okay, now let's see what they're going to do. Um, yep, they took it and I'll take it. Oh my God. I didn't see that checkmate coming. I definitely didn't see that checkmate coming. I totally forgot. I was very sure that I think they were waiting for me to give a threat to their queen. Oh God. Okay, fine. Okay, fine, 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 fine. That was really a good game. That was a really good game, and yeah, you definitely saw that. But I lost that game, and what can I even say? I don't even know what I was thinking. I was just so focused, but still, I didn't realize that I should have moved my queen instead. I should have moved my queen instead. But it is all regrets and nothing else. But it's a GG's. Well played. I think I saw the difference. But I hope you enjoyed the game as well. And yeah, I've been streaming for a very long time, and I think I'm going to close the stream. Let's see the games we played today, and I think I'll end the stream after that. Cartel, let me know how you felt playing that game. Yeah, I did made that blunder in the end. I shouldn't have done that. I should have focused on moving my queen instead. But if I hadn't made that blunder, do you think? Do you think you would have been able to beat that like easily, or it would have taken more moves, right? Uh, okay, so I did a warm-up bullet match here, and then I won three 10-minute battles in a row. No, wait, I've won four battles. I won four battles in a row. One, two, three, and four. I won four battles in a row, and rest three were challenged by you all. Right, I do need to train a lot. But the opening was great, right? The opening was great. That is the only thing which carries me very quickly. But I was going to do a king side, but you got that. Uh, you moved the pawn in front of your rook, so right, I had to do a queen side castle because the main power of my opening comes when I do a king side castle. So, it was this much for this day, and I will close the stream. It is very late at the night, and I'm going to sleep. So, thank you for joining. Thanks for dropping by. I hope you like the stream. Do give me a subscribe and like, and I'm of course going to do a lot more streams in future as well. So hope you join them as well. And if you want to talk with me more or battle with me more, you can join my Discord. The link is mentioned in the bio of my YouTube. So I'll close the stream right here. Thanks for joining. Bye and peace out and have a great day to everyone. Thank you.